Hello, everybody. I'm Dave. This is my Cooking with Pawpaw. Today we're going to make some fruit flavored eggs. First ones we're going to make is orange flavor. Okay? And to make orange flavored eggs, hang on, you need a teaspoon of orange extract, orange flavor. I got 2 cups of powdered sugar in my bowl already. I've got a stick of unsalted sweet real butter melting on the stove. That's our 3 ingredients to make this filling. So, as soon as my butter melts, we'll dump our flavor in. We'll dump our butter in it. We'll mix it all up real good. We're going to butter our deviled egg tray again because it came out good. This time we're going to use our little paintbrush thing here to paint our butter in it so we get a better coating instead of trying to use hard butter. We're going to use the melted butter, just a little bit of it. So that's what we're going to do right now. And I'm a little excited. Got the okay from EB to continue making these eggs and stuff. We're going to make strawberry flavor. We're going to make these orange ones. We're going to make some banana flavor. But they all are basically made the exact same way, just your flavor is the only thing that changes in these. We're going to make some coconut eggs. And maybe I'll do the videos for the coconut eggs because they're different a little bit. And we're going to make some peppermint meltaways. And we'll do the video for that. But right now we're going to do these eggs. Let me check on the butter, see where we're at, if it's melted or not. Okay, our butter's melted. And I got it here, so we're going to slide that over just a little bit till we paint these so we get a good covering so our eggs don't stick. You don't want to leave a lot at the bottom. If you leave too much in the bottom, your egg won't set up right. You'll have a mushy egg. We don't want mushy eggs. We want them to set up and have a little form to them, so when we dip them in chocolate, they don't just become some gob of stuff, not an egg. We want them to be eggs shaped as much as possible. Okay? And we're going to see how these come out. The peanut butter ones were amazing. Everybody loved them in the house. EB liked them, so we're batting 1,000 so far. Okay, we got that buttered. Now we're going to dump our half a cup. It's a whole stick of real butter, sweet butter. Unsalted, sweet butter. We'll use our paintbrush to get the rest of that butter out of there. We'll dump our flavor. And now we're going to stir them up. And it's relatively simple recipe. I mean, I know somebody's going to jump on here and say, there ain't no cooking involved in that. No, we're not cooking. We're making stuff. We're not using the stove to cook it. We're making some eggs. And I don't like the consistency of this, so I'm going to add a little more powdered sugar. Because with my experience, they're not going to set into a good form for the centers. So I'm going to give a little bit more powdered sugar. Because it needs to be a little crumbly in order to set up good for the centers. It needs to be kind of hard and crumbly until you press it in the mold. I put just a little bit more. You can your own opinion and your judgment on it. And I'm thinking just a little bit more, so it's probably going to end up having to add maybe another quarter cup to it, so it'll be 2 1/4 cups. And then we'll press them in our molds. Hopefully we can get a dozen out of this. I don't know if we will or not. If not, we'll have to, when we get to make the dozen of them, we'll have to go bigger. But there's how we're looking right now. And I ain't sure that's good enough to set up yet. It's still got some butter showing. It's still wet, so we don't want that. So I'm going to dump a bunch more in. Whoa, that was too much, I think. But anyway, we'll mix it in and see. Because that made it about another whole cup, so it'd be 3 cups of butter. 3 cups of powdered sugar, I'm sorry. Maya upset me a while ago. She told me the Easter Bunny wasn't real. And I asked her who was sending me recipes, and I got all upset. That's why I'm not got it all together. She upset me. I said, all my life I believed in the Easter Bunny, and now you're telling me EB ain't real. And she laughed at me. So, do you believe in the Easter Bunny? You believe EB's real? Comment and tell me, okay, guys? Let's show Maya that EB is real. That the Easter Bunny is a real entity. And he, because I was upset about it. So y'all help me and tell her about the Easter Bunny that he's real because he brought y'all Easter baskets when you were kids. Okay? Do that for me. I'd appreciate it. All right, we're going to put our eggs in here now, our filling. And just put them in and press them down. And we got to put them in the refrigerator for about 10 or 15 minutes for them to set up. And then we'll do our chocolate covering on them. And like I said, these here, I'm not weighing the centers. So I don't, I can't tell you how much it is. But if they were going on the shelf for retail sale, I would have my kitchen scale out. So everybody got the correct amount, the same size. And it would be, maybe 1/4 ounce or whatever the weight would be on them. But they would all be the exact same. And that's just information. It's nothing to do with making these. It's just a little bit of background on what if I was doing them for retail sale. And right now we're just doing this for YouTube and have fun. I was hoping Maya would pop back in here and try to tell me somebody else ain't real and upset me a little bit more, make me cry. But anyway, like I said, comment, tell her, say Maya, the Easter Bunny's real. So she'll believe in the Easter Bunny. Because if enough of y'all believe in the Easter Bunny, she'll have to, right? I would appreciate it very much. I don't know who said anything about him not being real, but anyway. I almost got these done. We got about half of them done. I think, enough to get my dozen orange flavored eggs out of this. And we'll see if we do or not. Cross your fingers, your toes, your eyes, and all that, and we'll see what happens. And maybe it'll come out. I don't know. But we'll see if we can. I don't know. We're going to get 10, I think. $10 or $11. So that'll be all right. don't know. I don't know if I can or not. Yeah, it ain't gonna. We're not gonna have a dozen. Because I got enough for maybe one more. And that'll be it. And we will put them in the refrigerator to let them set up. Yep, we ended up with 11. I could have made them a little bit smaller, but and I might have got my dozen, but that's okay. 11's better than none, right? And don't have them where the filling's coming out and going, touching the egg beside it, because if you do, they're going to stick together and you're not going to have your shape you want. But this is just about done. And we're going to put them in the refrigerator to set up. I'll wash this bowl for the next batch. And like I told y'all before, when I first started this, if you're in there doing this, it's your mess to clean up. This ain't a bad mess. It's a spoon and a bowl. But anyway, that's what you got to do. All right, we're going to put them in the refrigerator to set up. I'm going to clean this up, and we'll be back. Okay, guys. They've been in the refrigerator about 15 minutes. We're going to grab them out and put them on our cookie sheet that's lined with wax paper. I've got the chocolate melting. Okay. Here's our eggs. I'm trying to get it where y'all can see the eggs. Okay. They're coming out, but got to be gentle with them because you don't want to break them apart. And there they come. That's our fillings for our eggs. And then microwave just went off to let me know my chocolate should be melted. So we should be good to go there. Then we'll get these things dipped. Then they got to go back in the refrigerator for about 15 minutes for the coating chocolate to set up. But that's all right. Here's some of the stuff that's kind of stuck with us on the side. That's okay too. All right, let's grab our chocolate. Let me wash my hands off a little bit because we don't want to do anything silly. Okay, I'm gonna grab the chocolate. I'll be right back. Okay. Our chocolate should be done. I gotta stir it a little bit, but we should be good to dip these boogers. And some of this chocolate is burning a little bit, so we don't want to get that in it if we don't have to. All right. Let's dip our eggs. Just lay him in the chocolate. Get him dipped. Bring him back up. Shake him a little bit. And put him back on your cookie sheet. And I might have to run and buy more chocolate because I didn't buy enough, I don't think, because I didn't realize I was be making this many of them. But that's okay. We can do that. We can run back to the store. We know where it's at. And these things should be delicious. But if you don't want orange, you don't have to. You can do whatever flavor you want. with them. I think me Maya's coming.
What you doing?
I'm dipping these eggs in chocolate.
What kind of eggs?
They are orange. And I think I'm going to have to go back to the store to get more chocolate stuff for them, because if I'm going to make you 2 or 3 more batches, I'm going to be needing more chocolate.
I just came in here to see what you were.
So,
I just came in here to see what you were.
Oh, she come in to check on me. See what I was up to. See if I was telling y'all that she broke my heart a while ago, telling me the Easter Bunny wasn't real. Like I said, y'all do me a favor, comment, let her know that he is. That way maybe she'll believe in him again if y'all tell her too. That would mean a lot to me. Okay. We got 3 more to go, and hopefully there's enough chocolate here to do 3 more eggs. Maybe scraping the bottom of the chocolate bin, but that's okay. We can scrape the bottom of the chocolate bin. Let's see. And we're going to make it, I do believe, guys. And we'll see if it does or not. Okay. 1 more to go, and we'll have them all. I'm going to scrape this over this way a little bit, so I have enough to get the last one done and put them back in the refrigerator. So y'all don't forget, comment, say Maya, Easter Bunny always brought me a basket, so she knows. Got a little bit showing here. We don't want no filling showing. There we go. And we'll take this one here and make a little bitty one, just to get rid of the rest of the chocolate we got. And we'll call that good. That'd be my little sample to try and see if they come out good or not. Because, you know, the guy that makes them's got to try them, right? All right. Thank y'all for watching. We'll be back later. Not sure what we're going to do next. If we're going to do the coconut or whatever, but we'll definitely be back.